And everybody, how's everybody doing today? We are going to make these bars. They're like Reese's bars, but yeah, we're not gonna make cups, we're gonna make bars. So we got our chocolate. We need this chocolate. We got our pan here. And put some parchment paper in there. And we'll get started with, and I'm also putting cashew and peanut butter. So we're just gonna start mixing it. All right, so we're gonna melt some butter. So they did, I was just watching somebody, I think they did like, so I'm gonna do a cup of, I'm gonna do a cup of butter, 2 cups of like peanut butter and nut butter. So, well, they did half a bar. I think that's half a cup. So yeah, we'll do double that. Do a cup. So, margarine. Actually, the margarine is soft. We don't have to really put that in the microwave. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's really sunny here in Ontario. These are really easy to make. I haven't made them in a long time. I made different ones, but these are like Reese's peanut butter bars, but we're adding some other things to it. We're adding also, I'm gonna add all this cashew in there, so that we'll see how much that is. I already put that in the microwave. So we're gonna put cashew in there too. It's about half a cup. To get all the goodness out of there. Let's see if anybody got a notification. I just shared it on Facebook and went live. I don't really like plan this kind of stuff. I come on whenever I feel like it's time. It's hard for you to set up a live on these kind of, on the tablets and stuff. You can do it on, I was going to do the other thing on the computer, the astrology thing, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow. We had appointments today and I'm kind of tired. So I put half a cup of cashew nut butter in here as well. And now we're going to do the peanut butter. I got to move these. Just opened a new jar of peanut butter. And I'm going to do 2 cups of that. Or maybe a cup and a half. Do a cup and a half. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Do a cup and a half because I did half a cup of the cashew. And then a cup of butter because that's all the cashew we had. So we'll do a cup and a half of peanut butter. We're just going to wing it like that. That's about it. Right there. I like to make recipes where you just kind of guesstimate it. Okay, now we're going to mix all that up, but I'm going to use the mixer. And then we're going to add some graham cracker mix. And then we're going to also add some powdered sugar. And we're also going to add some vanilla. Oops, we're going to add some vanilla. I should have put the cashew butter with the chocolate when I melt that, eh? So let me get the mixer out. My little mixer. All right, now where's the little thingies? Oh, there they are. So, how's everybody? It's really, I should show you guys the outside. Like, it's like plus degree. I should show you outside before we get started on this. But it'll still be warm, sunny out after. All right, let's mix all this together. You guys see it? Okay. Oh, duh. I'm just holding on to the cord. I'm like, oh my gosh. I gotta plug it in. That is hilarious. I'm just sitting here like a dodo, holding the cord. My goodness. I was going fast because I wanted it to be a little fluffy. And so we could also put like a graham cracker on the bottom, then put this in the middle, then put the chocolate on top. But we're just going to put everything in here at the same time. So I'm going to measure. Okay, we're going to start off with, we'll just start off with 1 cup of these. And 1 cup of the icing sugar. You're going to open it. I just got it from the dollar store. Just wiping it off. Make sure there's no. Every time I need a scissor, I can't find one. Oops. I haven't bought any icing sugar in a long time. So we're just going to use this as the 2nd cup, like that. We're going to put that in together. Let's start with 1 cup of each. Oh, we also want a bit of salt. We don't want to smash your heads on that either. So we're just going to put a little bit of salt too, because that makes it sweeter too. It gives it a good flavor. So we're just going to mix it like this a little bit, and then try to mix it like this a bit. Scrape it off the edges. Very quick and easy to make this. I think we're not going to use this now. We're going to use just the spoon and mix it in. You guys have one? So good. And now we're going to add a little more sugar and a little more graham crackers. It's not over sweet, so I'm going to add another cup of sugar. And then we're going to probably add another cup of graham crackers. I'm going to mix this in first. We need a spoon. Use this one. Fold that in first so we don't get powder everywhere. You can always add a little more liquid if you need to. Like you can just add a little more peanut butter, or you can just add a little bit more butter if you end up mixing too much. Like it's if you're mixing it too much. I mean, too dry. So yeah, we're still good. Still good. Still, we can add a little more of that. I'm gonna add them all, and then, like I said, if we need to. Now, of course, I gotta try it, make sure it's warm enough. I mean, warm enough, sweet enough. So we're making like Reese's bars. Okay. Oh yeah, my we're just gonna need that. We're gonna need that. I need to get a couple more of these. I'm always using it. I just made eggs. I use it as an egg flipper too. Only got one. We got my son got most of the dishes done except for a couple pans that are sitting here soaking. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the chocolate and put that in the microwave, and then you gotta add a little bit of peanut butter to the chocolate too. So what I wanted to just mix it, make sure it's all mixed in good all the way down the bottom. So I'll show you guys what it looks like now. Oh yeah, happy new moon in Aquarius. But yeah, so this when it gets when it cools down a little bit, you put it in the freezer or fridge, and it sets. And once the chocolate's on there, it'll be good. But yeah, we're put it in this pan right here. And so you gotta have some parchment paper. Yeah, our snow is melting big time outside. Okay, I have you guys on a cutting board. Okay. I wonder how much, I wonder if I need the big one for the chocolate, maybe. I'll just use the big one to put my chocolate in there. And we'll get the chocolate melted. I could have got a chocolate bunny, but I think this chocolate is a lot better than the bunny chocolate. So I bought two. Hopefully that's enough for that. I'm gonna add a little bit, like I made I made like peanut butter the other day with a little bit of caramel in it that I had made, just a bit of sugar and brown sugar and water that I had made into syrup. So I made that ended up being like caramel. So there was like half of a jar of peanut butter. So I heated up the peanut butter, mixed it together, poured it back in here. So now it's like it's kind of like fudgy. So I'm going to add a little bit to that to the chocolate, which means that it's going to it's going to have that little chewy like from the sugar, right? I'm just going to put like maybe 2 tablespoons of it, not too much. Okay. So this is like almost like a caramel, like a soft caramel. See? Now that it has like sugar in it, like sugar syrup in it. I just wanted to make my syrup and my peanut butter together so I don't have to like, so I didn't have to do the, extra work. All right, so we're gonna put this in here for 20 seconds. Put it in for 20 seconds. Now we're gonna get some parchment paper. And you gotta stir chocolate every time too. Let's use this spoon right here. Okay, now we're gonna put this in here. I mean, I could have made peanut butter cups, but it takes way too long. Way too much work. Oh no, it all went to one side. Over. So what I find if I'm doing this, I like to use my hands, but I like to wet my hands a little bit, and then that helps to it helps, but maybe I should just put some gloves on or use plastic bag. Yeah, I'm gonna use these bags. Just kind of smooth it out. That would work. Use my hands, but use these bags. I don't want to use the blue gloves. I don't have any white ones. I'm just trying to spread it all the way to the corners. This one's thick. Yeah, unless you guys have your notifications on, you ain't gonna find me. I didn't even share me out on Twitter. When I don't share myself out on X, I want to smooth it out a little bit with this. Well, I feel like I need to sit down. I don't know. I think I'm weak again. I used to be strong at one point in my life. I lost all my, I think I'm losing my muscles. Because I couldn't even lift myself yesterday. I did one of those lifts that you can lift yourself, So we're going to put this in the fridge while I do, in the freezer so it can set a little bit before we put the chocolate on it. Okay. There it is. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. I could have put some of these on the bottom, just some crumbs. I could maybe just put a little bit of these on the top too before I put the chocolate. You might just keep it together more. Might keep the chocolate together more. All right, we're going to put this in the fridge for a minute. Freezer. Now we got to keep melting this. Let's give it a little stir. Oh yeah, it's already melted. I'm just going to give it a little more. Give it a little more. I would like that to be a little bit cold, but I shouldn't have done that then. It really was no time at all, but we're just going to do it like this. And then put it in the fridge. Oh, why is this turning into fudge? It's chocolate. Oh, because of the other thing. It's not. I'm going to put a little margarine in there. And put a little butter. I'll be able to spread it at all. This is going on. I don't know. It's all stick and stuff. I got to get this out of here. Got to get it spreaded on here. And before it, well, this did not melt like a chocolate bar is supposed to melt. This did not melt the way chocolate bar is supposed to melt. I'm a little disappointed. That's probably because I added that other stuff. I added the peanut butter with the caramel in it. It turned it into fudge. But you know what? I don't care. It's still going to be good. It might not be as pretty. Still going to taste really good. But I can't spread it properly. So we might not get chocolate on all of it. Need more chocolate now. I don't have any more. I figured 2 chocolate bars would be enough. But not since the chocolate turned into fudge. Well, that sucks. It really sucks. I'm trying, still trying, even though it's kind of messed up. Now I'm going to let them sit, and we'll have like fudgy peanut butter fudge bars. Instead of just plain on chocolate, it'll be fudge bars. Yeah, we did it. It's not perfect, but it's the first time I made these ones. And I just tried, I didn't go by the recipe. I just kind of did my own thing. But I did see somebody put peanut butter in it, but maybe not with the, maybe you should put the peanut butter with the other thing, you know what I mean? All right, we worked it out. We worked it out. All right. Now you get a good look at it. And yeah, we'll let it get cold, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then I'll make a little video showing you. I take a bite and tell you what it's about, what it's like. But yeah, see, there's like a lot of chocolate fudge right there. But yeah, so I just spread it out. But it's still fudgy. Now it's, and the other layer hadn't really set either. It doesn't have to be pretty, you know. It'll be still really good. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I find it a lot easier just to come on here, do it like this, than making the video and editing and all that. It's a lot of work. But thank you for watching. I will come back and let you know what it tastes like. I'm sure it tastes good. All right, thank you. Bye now.